Yo, 6 in the morning, sun barely up. Cousins like, come on, time to see what's up. Never walked these blocks before dawn. Heart beating fast, but I'm trying to stay strong. Just observing, yeah, taking it slow. Streets telling stories I ain't never know. No, stories I ain't never know. First time walking with the real ones. First time seeing how the street runs. Eyes wide open, learning something new. This is how we do, this is how we do. We corner store owners, nodding their head. Old heads posted where the hustler's bred. My cousin whispers, see that cat right there. Been holding down this block for years, I swear. Watching every move, every single play. Learning street rules that they don't teach in day. La la la. Yeah, we moving careful. La la la. Staying fucking grateful. First time walking with the real ones. First time seeing how the street runs. Eyes wide open, learning something new. This is how we do, this is how we do. Police car cruising, everybody freeze. Cousin grabs my arm, says just act with ease. This ain't no game, this is real life shit. One wrong move and your whole world split. But I'm family now, walking with respect. Learning codes that you can't just neglect. Oh, streets got their own language. Respect and understanding. 6 a.m. lessons in the morning air, showing me a world that's always been there. Yeah. First time walking with the real ones. First time seeing how the street runs. Eyes wide open, learning something new. How we do? Yeah. Tell me how we done. Wow. Missing, double shifting, bills stacking, I'm packing heat, streets teaching, what she preaching, never reaching, my young feet, empty crib, empty fridge, empty bridge, to my dreams, 13 schemes, nothing clean, in between, silent screams, home alone, grown alone, zone unknown, phone don't ring, king of nothing, bluffing something, hustling frontin', what it bring? Home alone, grown unknown, phone don't ring, king of nothing, bluffing something, hustling frontin', what it bring? Corner calling, mama crawling, home appalling, I'm already gone, dusk to dawn, trust withdrawn, lust for wrong, right feels long, pockets light, cop cars bright, block wars fight, what I know gotta grow. Gotta show, gotta flow through the low. Empty house, empty couch, empty mouth, ever lies. Mom's tired eyes, dad's goodbyes. Streets supply what I need inside. 15 deep in this game now, name loud. Shame shroud, cover my mother, she proud, but doubt clout, route out, southbound in trouble. Hustle double, muscle bubble, trouble rubble, crumble fumble, humble stumble, rumble jungle. Uncle's uncle told me youngin', don't you bungle. Single mingle with the wrong crowd, song loud, strong proud, but the block got me wrong now. Long vow to my mama that I changed this. Strange shift, strange drift, pain's gifted dangerous. Famous nameless in these streets that raised me. Crazy, lazy, Sunday morning she praised me. Hazy, maybe I can make it out this maze. Days blaze, phase, craze, ways paid for razor blades. Wages paid with blood money, thug honey. Drug funny, how I call you when you hungry. Money bunny hop, never stop. Clever cop, pepper pop, boiling over soldier, never drop. Home alone, grown alone. Zone unknown, phone don't ring. King of nothing, bluff is something. Hustler frontin', what it bring? Mom comes home, I'm pretend I'm grown. But it's hard, I'm still at a kill alone.
I'm close home, I pretend I'm, but inside I'm still that alone. Get me down, 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 down,
Yo, started small, selling gum by the stop. Corner pocket change, now the block knows my name. Moving different now, green in my palm. Street sense sharp, keeping myself calm. From candy to cash flow, little man had to grow. From candy to cash flow, street smart, now I know. Deli taught me numbers, counting every cent. Watching older cats, learning what they meant. Hustling different products, same corner spot. Police rolling by, heart beating hot. Mama working late, bills piling high. Had to step up quick, no time to cry. Bagging up behind that bodega wall. Praying every night, I don't take a fall. Block red, corner fed. Lessons learned from what was said. Young mind, hard grind. Left that bubble gum behind. Transformation came fast, boy to man. Calculating risks with a steady hand. Watching every shadow, trusting no one. Game getting heavy, childhood done. But the corner still calls when the red do. Same spot where I started pushing product through. Lil' homie asking for that sweet stuff. Told him stick to gum, it's life too rough. From candy to cash flow, lil' man had to grow. From candy to cash flow, street smart, now I know.
Yeah, check it out.
Let me tell you about the knowledge. Back in the day when I was green to the game, OG pulled me to the side, said, listen, young blood, streets got rules. Kid ain't the same as what they teach you in school. Gotta watch your flood, keep your mouth shut, ears open wide. Trust nobody, not even blood sometimes. Move quiet through the block, stay low, don't slide. Keep your business to yourself, that's how you climb. Never fold under pressure, never crack, never bend, stand turban, salt and again. Lad once saw and I leverage in the 10. The code just want me all and not for me since sin. Took a murder, the French, but now I'm chained. Know if who's caught, bitch speaking Hermes, round and sour with the same. Home chain move through the dark, can't sing, yeah. Left the tone from my home, so one hour ain't AD. Learn to move like water solid when I creep. Promises made to myself that I always keep. Lessons learned from the old head. Wisdom passed down, never misled. Keep it quiet, keep it tight. Move through the darkness, stay out of sight. Lessons learned from the old head. Trust your gut, use your head. Never fold, never break. Real, recognize real, that's all it takes. Years went by, still carry what he said. Every move calculated, every step I tread. Watch who you trust, that voice in my head. Save me from the snakes that left others dead. Low-key living, that's the code I follow. Hard to swallow when you young and you wanna be loud. But wisdom tastes bitter before it goes down smooth. Now I see the truth in what the old cat proved. Circle stayed small, kept the real ones close. Learn to read the room, study who boasts. Quiet confidence, that's what matter most. While others chase fame, I perfect my posts. Never telegraph my moves to the street. Learn patience, learn when to retreat. Victory's sweeter when you move discreet. Old head knowledge made my game complete. Lessons learned from the old head. Wisdom passed down, never misled. Keep it quiet, keep it tight. Move through the darkness, stay out of sight. Lessons learned from the old head. Trust your gut, use your head. Never fold, never break. Real, recognize real, that's all it takes. Now I'm older, passing down the same. To the young cats caught up in the game, listen close, I tell them ain't about the fame. It's about survival, respect your name. Old head school, now I school the next. Knowledge is power, show them what's correct. Keep it quiet, keep it real, never flex. That's the code, that's the way, nothing left to text. Yeah, that's how we do it. Real, recognize real. Lessons learned.
To walk with head down, books tight. Now I'm standing different, changed overnight. Locker slam, bells ring, same old scene, but something shifted. Know what I mean? Had enough. Now they step back when I'm walking up. Had enough. Now they step back when I'm walking up. Walk up, yeah they know. Walk up, here I go. Cafeteria whispers, bathroom stairs. Used to duck and weave, now I don't care. Pushed around for months till I snap back. Now they wonder what I got in my backpack. Respect earned through fear ain't the way, but sometimes you gotta make them pay. Teach turn blind when the weak get strong. Been quiet too long, Had enough. Now they step back when I'm walking up. Had enough. Now they step back when I'm walking up. Walk up, yeah they ain't no. Walk up, here I go. halls echo what I became. Started soft, now I play the game. Reputation spreads from class to class. First they laugh, now they let me pass. Had enough, now they step back when I'm walking up. Had enough, now they step back when I'm walking up. Had enough, now they step back when I'm walking up. Had enough, now they step back when I'm walking up.
Walk up,
Yeah, they know.
walk up,
Here I go.
walk up,
Yeah, they know.
walk up.
Here I go. Walk up, and they know. Walk up, here I go.
Yeah. Check it. Met her on the block, summer 93. Had that look, you know what I mean? Said she down for whatever came. Never asked questions, never played games. She was down for it all, down for the fall, down for the ride, right by my side. Down for it all, down for the call. When things get wild, she my child. She down for whatever, for whatever. Yeah. Late nights, counting paper. Early mornings, dodging haters. Police asking what they asking. She don't know nothing. Keep it quiet, laughing. Plans we made in the dark. Trust so deep, left a mark. Every scheme, every plot. She was there, never stopped. She was down for it all, down for the fall, down for the ride, right by my side. Down for it all, down for the call. When things get wild, oh, she my child. She down for whatever. Down for yeah, down for whatever. To the end. Listen up, let me tell you about my shorty. Never snitch, never switch, kept it 40. From the jump, she was loyal to the cause. Breaking laws, taking calls, never pause. In the car when we roll into the spot. Police stop, she stay cool, never hot. Got my back when the static start to build. Never spill, kept it real, kept it trill. Money schemes, crazy dreams, we was young. Having fun on the run, never done. Street life, that's the type that we chose. Nobody knows what we knows, how it goes. She was there through the good and the bad. Never mad, always glad, never sad. That's my girl, that's my world, that's my queen. Know what I mean, kept it clean, stayed on scene. She was down, yeah, for whatever came my way. For whatever, she was down for it all. Down for the fall, down for the ride, right by my side. Down for it all, down for the call. When things get wild, she my child. She down for whatever. That's my baby. For whatever. For whatever. 90s baby. Yeah. For whatever. One bezel. Yeah. I remember when it all went down. Sound of metal in the air. Breath held tight, body frozen. Death was everywhere. Heart pounding like a bass drum. Fear crawling up my spine. That night, still playing in my mind. Blood rushing through my veins, couldn't think, couldn't breathe. That night made a man believe in the power of survival in the will to see dawn. That night changed everything, now innocence is gone. That night, when the world turned black. That night, never going back to who I used to be, before I had to see. That night. Heard the screaming and the crying, felt the panic in the street. Nobody knew who was who, death and life compete. I was young and I was stupid, thought I knew it all before. That night, show me what life's for. Sweat dripping down my face, hands shaking like a leaf. That night, me to my grief. But I made it through the chaos, made it to the light. That night, taught me how to fight. That night, when the world turned black. That night, never going back to who I used to be, before I had to see. That night. Now I wake up every morning, grateful just to breathe. Cause that night could have been my last. Had to learn to believe in tomorrow and today, and the strength I found inside. That night, that's when I learned to ride. That night, when everything changed. That night, left me rearranged, but I'm still here standing, still here breathing. That night, gave my life meaning. That night, still echoes in my soul. That night, made a broken man oh. That night. Yo, remember when they slammed them cuffs tight? County jail cell, man, cold every night. Stressing about bail, pockets empty, no light. First time locked up, reality bite. Mama crying on the phone, son, you alright? Told her yeah, but inside I'm losing the fight. Commissary broke, eating noodles, no sight. A freedom homie, when they gonna make it right? Why they got me locked down here? County blues, county tears, yeah. Guards walk by, don't give a damn about respect. Cellmate snores loud, can't sleep what you expect. Thinking about the block, all the moves I made incorrect. Now I'm facing time, my whole life they tryna wreck. Letters from a girl getting shorter out of tech. She moving on, finding someone new to protect. Court date coming, public defender, got no effect. Praying to the man upstairs, need that direct connect. Why they got me locked down here? County blues, county tears. Cold floors, cold walls, cold stairs. Nobody visits, nobody cares. Count the days, count the nights till I see them street lights. Learn quick, keep your head down, stay quiet. Seen dudes get jumped over nothing, start a riot. Phone time pressures, got a budget every minute. Call my moms again, told her mom about finish. With this lifestyle, gotta change when I'm out. No more corners, no more dealing, no more doubt. But right now I'm stuck in this concrete drought. Waiting for my lawyer, hoping he could work it out. Why they got me locked down here? County blues, county tears.
First taste of them bars, man. Counting got me stressing. Building high. Time's a lesson.
Got a letter from my little brother yesterday, handwriting shaky, words heavy on the page. Big bro, come home safe, that's all he had to say. But it hit me different, made me question my whole stage. Been running these streets since I was 17, thinking I was good for this, living a routine, but seeing this field written in that ballpoint pen got me wondering if I should just walk away again. Yeah, every corner I turn, every deal that I make is another reason for a full heart to break. Used to think I was protecting what we had, now I see I'm just another reason he's sad. Mama working double shifts to keep the lights on, while I'm out here gambling with my life drawn. Little man looking up to me with scared eyes, realizing I might not make it home tonight. We brother, write you letters, asking you to make it through the day. When the streets keep calling but you get up, think it's time to find another way. Safe return, safe return. That's all he's asking for. Folded up that letter, kept it in my pocket. Every time I'm tempted, pull it out to stop it. 7 years old, still believes in superheroes. Doesn't know his big brother's walking on thin ropes. Used to tell myself I'm doing this for family, but the truth is I was doing this for vanity. Pride and reputation got me twisted in the game, while my little brother's learning how to spell my name. Time to practice singers writing on the kitchen table. Dear God, keep my brother safe and able. That's when I knew I had to make a choice between the streets that's called and the innocent voice. Can't be the reason that he grows up afraid. Can't be the shadow that makes his sunshine fade. Time to step back from this dangerous dance. Give that little boy a fighting chance. When your baby brother write you letters, asking you to make it through the day. When the streets keep calling but you still up, think it's time to find another way. Safe return, safe return. That's all he's asking for. Sitting on the stoop, reading that letter twice, thinking about the choices and the price. Every move I make affects more than just me. Got a little soul, depending on what he sees. Started making plans to get out of this life. Cut ties with the crew, leave behind the strife. Not because I'm scared of what might come my way, but because I can't let that boy down another day. His innocence is precious, can't let it slip away. Gotta be the man, he thinks I am the day. Let it in my pocket like a sacred prayer, reminded in the summer of the chair. New words change every when I got a whip. World being a visit Lex face, so I came. Let him let me and mama come as insane. Like I'm letting try to be the king, nigga lady. Write you letters, but you gon' make up in the game. Races keep fall, but you trying to leave. That's why the love away. Safe guitar, safe guitar, safe. That's all he's asking. Yo, check it. Came out the box, but yo, block changed on me, man. Real talk. Walk back to the spot where I used to post up. Same corner, same curve, but the vibe got chopped up. Faces I knew from way back, nowhere to be found. New cats claiming turf on my old stomping ground. Block changed. face is gone. New beef brewing, who right, who wrong? I came back, but the game moved on. Block change, face is gone. You remember Big Mike who used to run the store? Boarded up, windows ain't selling no more. And that crew from 5th Street that had my back tight, half locked up, half gone, disappeared in the night. Fresh, tensions thick, blood boiling hot. These young cats don't know what we built on this block. Acting all hard, talking about taking control, but they don't understand the price we all pay for change. Face is gone. New beef brewing, who right, who wrong? I came back, but the game moved on. Block change, face is gone. Streets ain't the same, rules got rewritten. Old school cats like me, we been bitten by the bitter truth. The time don't pause, new generation don't respect our laws. So I stand here staring at my former kingdom, watching strangers beef where we used to bring freedom. This anger burning bright, but I can't turn, I can't bring back. My boys can't erase this crime against memory, against loyalty. These streets forgot our royalty, but I remember every name that paid the cost. For every corner, every deal, every battle we fought and lost. Came back, but the game moved on. Block change, face is gone. Same block, different war. Can't go back to what came before. Block change, block change. Block change. Change. Used to walk these blocks with you every single day. Now I'm walking solo, nothing left to say. Remember when we promised we'd never fade away, but promises get buried where the flowers lay. I pour one out, let it hit the ground. For all my people who ain't around. The pain stays heavy, won't make a sound, but I keep your memory safe and sound. Listen, I've been trying to make sense of this madness. Every corner that I turn reminds me of the sadness. You was more than just a friend, you was family to me. Now I'm talking to the wind, hoping that you hear me. Remember all them late nights when we share our plans, talking about the future, had the world up in our hands. Now I walk past your old spot, I see your mother's face. She just nods and keeps on moving, time cannot be erased. All these young cats on the block think they know it's real, but they ain't never lost somebody that they thought could never leave. I've been carrying this weight like a burden on my chest. Every bottle that I open is a prayer, saying time heals everything, but I'm still feeling raw. Every sunrise brings a day that you ain't here to see it all. So I keep your picture close and I whisper to the sky, tell me how to keep on living when I still don't know why. You was taken way too early, had so much left to give. Now I'm left here with the question of exactly how to live, without hearing all your stories about the places you would go, without seeing all your dreams that I'll never get to know. But I promise I won't let them forget about your name. Every story that I tell will keep alive your flame. So when I'm standing on this corner and I'm feeling all alone, I just close my eyes and listen for the echo of your tone. I pour one out, let it hit the ground. For all my people who ain't around. The pain stays heavy, won't make a sound. Some nights I call your number just to hear your voice. The silence on the other end reminds me I got no choice but to carry on your legacy in everything I do. Every step I take forward is a promise made to you. I pour one out, let it hit the ground. For all my people who ain't around. Yo, used to roll deep, now I'm riding solo. Had a crew that was tight, now it's all broke though. Paranoid at night, check the locks twice. Sleep with one eye open, paying the price. Something went wrong, can't say what exactly, but the game ain't the same, got me feeling empty. Watch my back everywhere that I go, cause the ones closest to you, they the first to fold. Trust that, trust that. Can't believe what they said. Trust that, trust that. Now I'm sleeping with my eyes open instead. Friendship turned to betrayal quick. Loyalty's a myth when they see the benefits. Money changed people, power corrupt souls. Had to learn the hard way, now I'm taking control. Cut the fake ones off, keep the circle small. Better to be alone than to trust and fall. Lessons learned in blood, wisdom came with scars. Now I move different, keeping up my guard. Trust that, trust that. Yeah, can't believe what they said. Trust that, trust that. Now I'm sleeping with my eyes open instead. Trust that. Used to be family, now it's all lies. Trust family, now it's all lies. Can't trust nobody. Got us a cold world, got me feeling like I'm froze up. Thought I had brothers, but they just showed up when the money was good, when times were sweet. Now I'm on my own, walking these streets. Paranoia's my friend, suspicious my guy. Keep my business to myself, got nothing to hide. Trust is a luxury I can't afford. Rather be alone than betray once more. Trust that, trust that. Yeah, can't believe what they said. Trust that, trust that. Now I'm sleeping with my eyes open instead. Trust that, trust that. That's how it is. Trust that, trust that. Yeah.
Said it was the final lick, but nothing ever goes smooth in this dirty game. Final lick, thought I had it figured out, but I'm still the same.
Metropolitan scatter when the sirens wail through boroughs. Pharmaceutical transactions in abandoned boroughs. Surveillance apparatus monitoring territorial thoroughfares, while bureaucratic negligence perpetuates despair.
The final lick.
Supposedly my last endeavor. Meticulous calculations, thought I was too clever. Methodical approaches to narcotic distribution. Systematic failures breed systematic retribution.
Said it was the final lick, but nothing ever goes smooth. In this dirty game. Final lick, but I'm still the same. Said it was the final lick, but nothing ever goes smooth. In this dirty game. Final lick, driving me insane.
Contemplating termination of illicit occupations, pharmaceutical commerce through residential locations, architectural vulnerabilities and tenement structures. Economic desperation breeds criminal ruptures. The final lick weighs heavy on my cerebral cortex. Vernacular explanations can't explain these complex sociological implications of my participation in underground economies throughout this entire nation. Federal investigations penetrating organizations while I'm calculating profits from these street negotiations.
The final lick, echoes in my cranium. Every transaction potentially my last emporium. Said it was the final lick, but nothing ever goes smooth. In this dirty game. Final lick, final lick, driving me insane. Pharmaceutical residue underneath my fingernails. Incarceration statistics, overcrowded county jails. A final lick became perpetual, cyclical, identical. Every other scheme is seen so critical, but nothing ever goes smooth in this dirty game. Nothing ever goes smooth, I'm still the same. Retrospective analysis of systematic criminal behavior demonstrates that the temporary financial gains never savor the psychological ramifications of continuous illegality while maintaining facades of suburban respectability. The final lick transcended from objective to obsession. Each subsequent transaction deepened my regression to patterns established through environmental conditioning, where pharmaceutical commerce seemed like logical positioning, but variables beyond my computational capabilities interfered with projected monetary possibilities. Final lick, the final lick haunts my men's sleep as federal prosecutors compile evidence they'll keep. Said it was the final lick, but nothing ever goes smooth in this dirty game. In the dirty game, dirty game, dirty game. Final lick, final stir this game. Said it was the final lick, but nothing ever goes smooth, smooth, smooth. In this dirty game, got it game, got it game. Final lick, finally insane.
Yo, let me tell you, you got a moment, man, and everything changed in a flash. Check it, yeah. Was walking down the block, minding my business. Heard some commotion, shit sounding suspicious. Footsteps running fast, then I heard the blast. Made me duck down low, thought my time had passed. Some young girl walking by, innocence in her eyes. Almost caught one right there, fuck I can't lie. Made me stop and think, what the hell am I doing? All this madness around me, where's it all leading? Split second changed my whole damn view. One moment made me see what's true. When bullets fly and people cry, makes you wonder how and why. Split second changed my whole damn view. One moment made me see where I'm sitting on my stoop, head in my hands, thinking about that girl, she could have been my friend, or somebody's daughter, sister, mother too. Damn near lost her life, what the fuck we do? This street shit crazy, but I've been part of it. Now I'm questioning everything, every single bit. She walked away safe, thank God for that, but I can't shake the feeling, man, where I'm at. Blood on the pavement, tears in the rain, nothing's ever gonna be the same. Split second changed my whole damn view. One moment made me see what's true. When bullets fly and people cry, makes you wonder how and why. Split second changed my whole damn view. One moment made me see what's true.
Un momento cambió todo mi mundo, cuando vi la muerte rondando en segundo. Esa chica inocente casi perdió la vida por culpa de esta guerra que nunca termina. Ahora pienso diferente, ya no es igual. Esta violencia loca se siente tan mal. Tengo que cambiar, no puedo seguir con esta vida loca que me va a destruir.
Tell me why we gotta live like this. Violence everywhere, can't find no bliss. Young ones dying, mothers crying, whole community slowly dying. At that moment
when I saw her face, made me realize I'm in the wrong place.
Yeah, now I'm talking to you, whoever's listening close. This ain't about being hard or who can boast. This about humanity, basic human care. When innocent blood almost spilled right there, I froze up solid, couldn't move a muscle. Realize I'm a part of this whole fucking struggle. Not just a player, but part of the problem. Time to step back and really try to solve them. Split second changed my whole damn view. One moment made me see what's true. When bullets fly and people cry, makes you wonder how and why. Split second changed my whole damn view. One moment made me see this girl walked away, but I can't forget
the moment I realize I ain't ready yet to lose my soul to these streets so cold. Time to rewrite the story that's being told. Split second, that's all it took. So make me take a deeper look.
To sit on stoops and plan our line back when corner stores knew our names and we had time. Now I'm staring at this empty space where pop should be. Been counting on myself since 15, you feel me? Started stacking lessons when the man just disappeared. Left me with these questions that I'm still not clear. But yo, check it, I ain't bitter about the hand I got dealt. Just had to learn early how to stand by myself. Since pops did early, been raising myself. Block raised me proper when there wasn't no help. Been grinding since 15, my story to tell. Streets taught me wisdom that I know too well. Since pops did early, been raising myself. Block raised me proper when there wasn't no help. You remember how we used to kick it after school before the game got heavy and we learned all the rules. Now I'm navigating life without that father figure. Had to be my own man, had to make myself bigger. Mama worked 2 jobs just to keep us afloat while I was learning manhood from the block's antidote. Every lesson cost me, every mistake was paid, but I built my foundation from the choices I made. Tell me, what you know about raising yourself? Tell me, when nobody else gonna help. Tell me, how you feel when the bass ain't there? Tell me, when you're breathing that survival air. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me, since pops did early, been raising myself. Block raised me proper when there wasn't no help. Been grinding since 15, my story to tell. Streets taught me wisdom that I know too well. Since pops did early, been raising myself. Block raised me proper when there wasn't no help. Now I look back on them days with a different. All them nights I wonder what a father would do. But the block showed me love in its own way. Taught me how to hustle, how to earn my pay. Not talking about illegal, I mean respect and proud of what with purpose with my head held high. Every corner taught me lessons about responsibility. Now I'm standing strong with my own identity. You still here for me when I need to reminisce about them days before the world got cold like this. We built brotherhood when blood let us down. Now we hold each other up in this unforgiving town. Since pops did early, been raising myself. Block raised me proper when there wasn't no help. Been grinding since 15, my story to tell. Streets taught me wisdom that I know too well. Since pops did early, been raising myself. Block raised me proper when there wasn't no help. Still got respect for the way we came up when there wasn't nothing left. The block raises right when the world went wrong. This our testimony, this our free little song. Yeah, listen. Yeah. I seen the preacher man weeping in his Sunday best. Blood on his collar put his faith to test. Morning started pure, afternoon turned wild. Lost my innocence when I was still a child. Peace and chaos dancing in the same space. Heaven, me, and hell looking face to face. Why the good die young and the wicked stay strong? Why the right feel wrong when you done nothing wrong? Why the good die young and the wicked stay strong? Why the right feel wrong when you done nothing wrong? Yeah. Mama told me pray.
but the streets don't listen. Roses at the grave while the chrome still glisten. Sacred ground turned to a battleground quick. Holy water mixed with the blood so thick. Angels getting dirty when they touch the ground. Devils wearing white when they come around. Righteousness and sin sharing the same block. Peace and violence sharing the same clock.
Why the good die young and the wicked stay strong? Why the right feel wrong when you done nothing wrong?
Look, I was 13 when I witnessed a collision. Sacred ceremony turned to ammunition. Choir robe stained red, altar boy running. Church bells ringing while the Mac 11's gunning. Contradictions living in the same heartbeat. Grace and violence dancing in the same street. Pastor's benediction interrupted by the blast. Future and the past colliding way too fast. Holy and unholy sharing the same air. Saints and sinners kneeling in the same prayer. White doves flying while the black birds circle. Life and deed spinning in the same old hurdle. Sanctuary violated, peace desecrated. Love and hate forever complicated. Heaven's gates closing while hell's doors open. Sacred vows breaking, holy words unspoken. Blessing and curse, walking the same path. Mercy and wrath, sharing the same math. Divine and demonic in the same dimension. Salvation and damnation, the same intention.
Why the good die young and the wicked stay strong? Why the right feel wrong when you done nothing wrong? Why the good die young and the wicked stay strong? Why the right feel wrong when you done nothing wrong? Tell me why, tell me why. Angels fall from the sky. Die for the lie. Why the good die young and the wicked stay strong? Why the right feel wrong when you done nothing wrong? Tell me why. Tell me why. Why the good die young and the wicked stay strong? Why the right feel wrong when you done nothing wrong?
Yeah, sacred and profane in the same frame. Different faces, but they share the same name. Yeah.
Yeah, looking now, looking now. Yeah. Yo, stared in the mirror like, who the fuck is you? Guilt on my shoulders, grief in my view. Used to know myself, now I'm confused. Every reflection got me singing the blues. Ghosts in my past keep haunting my mind. Left pieces of me I can't seem to find. Thought I was solid, thought I was true, but the man in the glass ain't someone I knew. Friends turn to strangers, love turn to pain. Nothing feels real in this mental rain. Losing my grip on who I became. Playing these roles in somebody's.
Who is you? Who is you? Tell me what you've been to do. Can't recognize the face I see. The stranger staring back at me.
Mama raised a good kid, where'd he go? Lost in the stress of this world below. Guilt eating at me for choices I made. Grief for the person who slowly just faded. Looking for answers in all the wrong spots. Tying my life up in emotional knots. Remember when things used to make sense. Now, every decision got consequences. Heavy on my chest, can't catch my breath. Living like I'm scared of my own death.
Who is you? Who is you? Tell me what you've been through. Can't recognize the face I see. The stranger staring back at me. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the realest of them all? Not me, I lost my way, trying to find myself today. Who is you?
gotta know you.
Yeah. Left the block on foot, no looking back. Heavy steps like so. Check it. I left the block on foot, never turned around. Heavy steps, but my spirit ain't way down. Mama said, son, you better find your way out. So I walked these streets till I found what I'm about. Used to post up on that corner every day. Now I'm walking past like I ain't got time to stay. Left the block on foot, never turned around. Heavy steps like soul, I ain't looking down. Left the block, heavy steps, but I'm free now. Left the block, that's my past, I don't need now. Left the block on foot. Left the block, and I ain't never going back. Remember when I thought these corners was my home? Now I see them what they is, just stone. Left the block on foot with nothing but my pride. Slight soul with my heart open wide. You was there when I was stuck inside that cage. Now you watch me turn another page. Left the block on foot, never turned around. Heavy steps like soul, new life that I found. Left the block, heavy steps, but I'm free now. Left the block, that's my past, I don't need now. Left the block on foot. Left the block, and I ain't never going back. Heavy steps like soul. Left the block on foot. Never looking back. That's my truth. Left the block on foot. Green, heavy steps like soul. Never turned around. This is how my Lord. Yeah. It's like that sometimes. Yo, check it. Late nights on the block, mind heavy as fuck. Ain't no church bells ringing, just my luck running stuck. Homies in the dirt, others locked behind steel. Ain't prayed in years, but damn, this shit's too real. Look up at the sky like you still there, big homie. No answer back, just me feeling lonely. Streets raised me when Pops wasn't around. Now I'm asking questions, but ain't hearing no sound. Got blood on my hands and pain in my chest. Talking to the void like I'm taking the test. If you listen in, why you let my brother die? One-way conversation with the man in the sky. Money coming dirty, but the bills gotta eat. Can't afford to be holy, living life on these streets. Still I find myself speaking to the air, wondering if anybody's really there. I don't pray, I just talk. One way up, can't hear you talk back. Confessing all my sins to the black. Still waiting for a sign, where you at? I don't pray, I just talk. One way up, can't hear you talk back. Heavy heart, but I'm still on track. Big homie, tell me where you at? Where you at? Corner store confessional, 40 in my grip. Spilling out my problems like my soul's taking trips. Lost too many real ones to the game and the pen. Starting to believe that this might be the end, but something keeps me talking to the darkness above. Maybe it's fear, maybe searching for love. Mama taught me prayers, but I forgot the words. Now it's just me venting to the block and the birds. Gunshots echo, but I still stand tall. Asking silent questions as my homies fall, while the good ones leave and killers still breathe. Empty bottles listen to the pain that I grieve. Ain't no Sunday service in the trap house pew. Just a broken soul trying to make it through. Keep talking upward though I get no reply. One way confession till the day that I die. Don't pray, I just talk. One way up, can't hear you talk back. Confessing all my sins to the black. Still waiting for a sign, where you at? I don't pray, I just talk. One way up, can't hear you talk back. Heavy heart, but I'm still on track. Big homie, tell me where you at? Maybe silence is the answer that I need. Maybe talking to myself helps me succeed. Don't need no scripture when the streets preach pain. One-way conversation, keeping me be sane. Every night the same routine, look up and speak. Voice getting hoarse, but my soul still weak. Big homie, if you will, send a sign today. But the silence screams louder than the words that I say. Still I keep confessing like a broken record spin. Telling empty air about my struggle and sin. Don't know if you listen, but I'm still gonna talk till my time runs out on this cold ass block. Don't pray, I just talk. One way up, can't hear you talk back. Confessing all my sins to the black. Still waiting for a sign, where you at? I don't pray, I just talk. One way up, can't hear you talk back. Heavy heart, but I'm still on track. Big homie, tell me where you at? Yeah, son, talk about it. One way up, sitting there. New chapter, new script, I'm writing now. No ghost writers, my pen flows, my mind glows. From the bottom, now I rose. Check the stats, check the facts, used to lack. On my broad state of mind, left behind. What could find me before? Now I saw, open doors, want some more. I'm the author of my story. I'm the author of my story. No more fake, no more glory. I'm the author of my story. Write it down, write it loud. Stand my ground, make me proud. Yo, escucha bien lo que te digo. Soy el jefe de mi propio destino. No más mentiras, no más camino que me lleve donde no pertenezco. Escribo fuerte, escribo fresco. Mi historia es mía, it's on the author of my story. I'm the author of my story. No more fake, no more glory. I'm the author of my story. Write it down, write it loud. Stand my ground, make me proud. Back to basics, no more faces. Fake embraces, left no traces of the old me. Now I'm boldly telling stories that I hold dear. Crystal clear, year by year. Built my gear, shed a tear for the past. But I'm fast, moving forward, got the last word to say. Every day in my way, here to stay. I'm the author of my story. I'm the author of my story. No more fake, no more glory. I'm the author of my story. Write it down, write it loud. Stand my ground, make me proud. Write it down, write it loud. Stand my ground, make me proud. My pen, my voice, my choice, my blend. Start again, never end. My pen, my voice. My story, my story, my story, my story, my story, my story. I'm the author of my story.